Okay, I'm gonna start that video over. It looks like we got about 5 or 6 inches of snow, actually. I think I'm gonna have to get the snow blower out. Just means I'm gonna have to get some warm clothes on. Thank God I have a snow blower. Anyway, I had some corrupted files. Let me get this guy off here, Mustel 1. What I had done is I got this aluminum container. I got the lid off right now. All the work was done on the lid. I removed one jaw, turned it around, and I got it an ink pen in the tool holder. And I got it to where that when the chuck turned, I just got a little circle here. And then I went out concentric waves. And so I wanted to paint it, and the only thing I had was it seems to match my heater now. And it also seems to match the lathe's paint. So we'll get this screwed back on. Yeah, I did the video of this, and then as soon as I put the card in, it said it had to be formatted. And of course, when you format it, you lose all the data. And I had a Trepanning tool. Let me get it and show you what I used. Wasn't watching real well what my cuts were doing. I was counting on my dials. I moved out 750 thousandths for each ring, and I cut to a depth of 35 thousandths. Well, I was getting 35 thousandths at the beginning of the cut, but then it was pushing the tool out. Well, let's just say I didn't get what I wanted, and I did end up with a, you'll see it when I resurface this, I do have a plain spot here, and that is for an engraving or a logo or a caption. Totally on purpose. So let's crank this thing up. Let me get this set up and I'll bring you back. And another. I think we almost got it completely cleaned off. We got a little spot here, little spot here. I guess that's the only one. And I want to get rid of it. Okay, that's completely cleaned off. We're going to set it up and do it again. Okay, so you're going to see if I'm missing all the lost files. Okay. Okay, and let's see if I can replicate the same thing. So we're going to go in 3 rotations, which is 750. So there's 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4 actually. Okay, and let's do another 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1, 2, 3. I've lost count. I should be able to tell where I'm at. So there's 1. Okay, so there's back where I started at. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong direction. Gonna be 2, 3. Put this right back there. So now we're gonna do 4. There's 1, 2. Nope, got my marker. So you get the idea. So we're going to get rid of the marker and bring on the trepanning tool. Okay, I'm cutting this one by hand. And I kind of like it better than under power. Decisions. Seems like the depth is pretty even. No, it's not really. Okay, let's try one under power. So which direction do I want to go? I want to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1,000 thousandths. Okay, let's fire it up. Let me get this down to a civilized speed. Let's see if I can hit 136. So it's going to be B. Three and back gear. Without the clutch lever engaged. Gives me nothing. B, 3, okay, let's take it out of back here. Check the depth on that. Okay. So we're going to take it another another 1,000 thousandths. I guess that's an inch, isn't it? No, it isn't. One, two, three, four. Turn your volume down. Okay, I'm going to take that. One, two. Here's the first with interrupted cut. And here's the first with interrupted cut. Okay. A little spray off for us. This sure beats doing it by hand. Okay. This will be the last cut, I think. This will be the last cut, I think. That's got any depth to it. And it does. And 1, 2, 3. This would be the last cut. We do it or not? I think not. We go right there. Okay, I think we will get this thing chucked up and face it off. What do you think about it? Hopefully I'm going to get a video out of this. See, this circle here is very light. I may end up losing that. The origins of this, you can see it only has like 2 threads, because I had it right like the first 4 turns. I thought that's it, and I didn't screw it in all the way. I only partially had the threads made. So I actually got 3 threads on this thing, and it was a vessel I'm making for somebody at work, and this is threaded. There's a whole inch of threads here. So this is kind of nice because it threads on much faster. Oh, no, it doesn't. The threads on it good. It gets tight. It's a container. I could put an O-ring on it. It could be a sealed container. And the beauty of this setup is I can take it off, hold it in my hand, and show it to you, and not lose my setup. This originally, and still planning to anodize this. I was experimenting with anodizing, and my power source at the time was, I was switching between this Rockford jump box. The claim is it'll jump 26 cars in a row. It has a 5-volt output, has a 19-volt 3.5 amp output. So I was switching back and forth between that and a wall wart. And this is a wall wart, right, in case you don't know. It's one of those things that plugs in the wall, the box, and has a wire that plugs in the back of your TV. Yeah, I had no idea TVs were 12 volt. DC. So, and I did do a test piece anodizing, and I was able to anodize this. It was, I think it was supposed to be blue, and it came out purple. But, you know, I had it all going. I should have just went with it and gone with that, but I want to get a proper power supply so that I can have a better chance at success in anodizing. This is probably close to a year old. So the anodizing definitely took, but I think it could be done much better. So this may be anodized in the future. You know, it's already a year and a half late for delivery. So I'm sure the person's forgot about it already or didn't take me seriously. But it's just something laying around the shop that I picked up, and I thought, you know what, that'll be fun. And I did it. I did it twice. I liked it so much. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out if you did, and like and subscribe, tell a buddy, bring a friend. I look forward to the next time we get together.